Okay guys, now that you have the basics of finding the area of a regular polygon, right? We're going to do it where you're not given all the information you need. Alright, so let's remember the area of a regular polygon is the area is 1/2 the apothem times the perimeter. Hey bud. So, now, if we look here, we have a side length. So we could find the perimeter. The area is 1/2 the apothem times the perimeter. Well, there's a pentagon, 5 sides, 8 each, 40. But how are we going to find this apothem? That's the problem. Here's the apothem. That's my A. That creates a right angle. Okay? Can I make a right triangle here? Yes, I can. With the radius. Now, I'm going to use trigonometry here to find this angle here. Or excuse me, this A, apothem. So what do we know? If that's 8, this whole thing is 8. When we have an isosceles triangle cut in half, that's 4. All right? Remember, this is just an isosceles triangle because the two radii are the same. If I drop an altitude, it's half. The next thing I need this angle right here. Then I can set up a basic trig function. Well, how do I find, remember from the last video, how do I find the central angle? Well, I take 360 divided by the number of sides, 5. 360 divided by 5 is 72. That'll give me the whole central angle, right? That is the whole thing. That is 72. I cut it in half again, I get my 36 degrees. So now I just have a right triangle. I'll draw it bigger for you right here. I have 36, 4, and my apothem. Which trig function can I use to solve this? Because there's my right angle. Tangent. The tangent of 36 is 4 over A. So A is 4 divided by the tangent of 36. 4 divided by the tangent of 36. 5.51. So, I now have the area is 1/2, 5.51 times 40. I like to use calculators the least amount possible. So, half goes into that 40 for 20. 20 times 5.51. Don't really need a calculator for that, I guess. 110.2 feet squared. Okay. This is solving the area of a regular polygon when you do not have the apothem, but you have a side length. There's 3 things you have. You have the side length, the apothem, the radius. You need one of those to solve for the other one. My next video will be solving it when you're given the apothem, but you have to find the perimeter.